George Tidmarsh appointed as FDA's new drug regulator. Breaking news. Stanford veteran takes helm of FDA's critical drug division. What this means for the future of medicine. In a significant move that could reshape America's pharmaceutical landscape, the FDA has named George Tidmarsh, a distinguished biotech pioneer and Stanford University professor, as the new director of its Center for Drug Evaluation and Research, CDR. But here's why this appointment is raising eyebrows across the healthcare sector. Tidmarsh brings an impressive 30-year track record in biotechnology and medicine, with direct involvement in developing 7 FDA-approved medications. His extensive portfolio includes 143 scientific papers and patents, showcasing his deep understanding of drug development from bench to bedside, as FDA Commissioner Marty Makary emphasized. What makes this appointment particularly intriguing is Tidmarsh's connection to Stanford University, where he serves as an adjunct professor of pediatrics and neonatology. He becomes the third Stanford-affiliated figure to assume a top federal health position under the current administration, joining NIH head Jay Bhattacharya and Surgeon General nominee Casey Means. All three are known for their reform-minded approaches to federal health policy. As CDR director, Tidmarsh will oversee one of the FDA's most crucial divisions, responsible for regulating both over-the-counter and prescription medications. His industry experience includes serving as CEO of Horizon Pharma, where he spearheaded the development of the rheumatoid arthritis treatment Duexis. FDA appoints Biotech veteran George Tidmarsh as top drug regulator. What it means for the industry. A major shift is underway at the U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA), as the agency has appointed a seasoned biotech leader to its most critical role. This move comes amid intense scrutiny over the future of drug regulation under new leadership, raising questions about how science and policy will align in the coming years. But here's where it gets controversial. The FDA's new top drug regulator, George Tidmarsh, brings a history of pushing back against regulatory decisions that some argue prioritize speed over safety. Tidmarsh, a former executive at major biotech firms, will now lead the Center for Drug Evaluation and Research, CDR, the division responsible for reviewing over 90% of new drug applications in the U.S. Tidmarsh's background is impressive. He's an adjunct professor at Stanford University, having worked on pediatric and neonatal medicine, and he played a key role in developing 7 drugs that have since been approved. However, his career has also been marked by clashes with regulators, including a high-profile disagreement with Peter Marks, a former FDA official who was removed from his position under the new administration. This tension is evident in the recent controversy over 2 drugs, Biogen's Alzheimer's treatment Aduhelm, and Sarepta Therapeutics' Duchenne muscular dystrophy therapy Elevidys. Both face backlash after patients experienced severe side effects, leading to calls for stricter oversight. Tidmarsh has previously criticized the FDA's accelerated approval process, which allows drugs to reach the market faster, but often with less rigorous testing. And this is the part most people miss. The FDA's new leadership is facing a delicate balancing act. While Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the new Health and Human Services Secretary, has promised to reduce staff numbers and cut bureaucracy, Tidmarsh's experience suggests he may take a more assertive stance on drug safety. His past actions, including overturning FDA staff recommendations, hint at a regulatory philosophy that prioritizes scientific rigor over political expediency. The stakes are high. Last week, the FDA ordered Sarepta to halt shipments of Elevidys after 3 patients died from liver failure linked to the treatment. The company argued that data showed no new safety risks for patients who could still walk, but critics say this ignores the broader public health implications. Tidmarsh's appointment raises a critical question. Will the FDA now become more protective of patient safety, or will it continue to prioritize rapid innovation? As the agency navigates this uncertain terrain, one thing is clear. This is a pivotal moment in the history of drug regulation in America. What do you think? Are we better off with faster approvals or safer standards? Share your thoughts in the comments below.